Hey, how's it going, everybody? Catfish here, back with another Persona Let's Play. Hold up. Stop. Let me fix what I want to fix. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, oh, wait, I forgot. Wrong button. Da-da, 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 da-da. There we go. Okay, so, not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I forgot. I actually see
What would
this.
you like? Oh,
Okay. I did, You haven't seen President Nijima, have you? I couldn't find her in the library. She looked tired, especially because Kamoshida isn't here. I heard she's been acting under direct orders by the principal. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know. She hasn't said anything to me. I guess she can't rely on us for some reason. I wish she wouldn't handle something alone like that. By the way, I don't know if this mic sounds worse for you guys, but yeah, I don't have my other mic, and so right now I'm using a, oh boy, mamma mia, it's headphones, like, headphones for your phone, yes. Yeah, I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I want you to rely on me. Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about stuff. The truth is, there's something I want to tell you. And yeah, since we have the matching persona, yeah, hang out with her.
thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Really, Morgana, you're gonna leave us? Ooh. So anyways, this is headphones that you normally use for your phone. I don't know if it works with this, but probably hear a bunch of noise, and that's just because headphones. Whatever. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologized as well. Damn, she's strong. Strong. Isn't she? Shiho really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey,
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You can't blame yourself.
oh,
You think so? All of this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Well, I mean, it does. Not wrong. Ren, do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried. I felt so alone. Scared, even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
I couldn't just ignore you. You're so kind, Ren. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. To tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take the labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Hey, personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. By forming bonds. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that sort of strength to help people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble. Just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though, honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find that answer. I promise. Let's find it together. Huh? Really?
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. Guess that doesn't really count though, huh? No, it does. Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong. I sense heightened motivation from On. You have now moved her. Oh god. Yeah, you can try again with the female shadow. Yay. A strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a stronger heart. Is that not right? I don't think so. I'm not sure about it. Well, see you later. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If you think of anything, I'll let you know. Yes. I know how I said the sentence. I hope you'll join me again next time. Leave to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. Such a nice guy. And not r/nice guy, but just nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when you get a really good idea, when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Okay, bye! Bye. Cricket commercials, god.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving the speech in Shibuya again. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You got that?
You're still in the probation. Keep that in mind. Yeah. The pollen. I forgot that I did that. That's okay. Well then, Sure, I'll do this. I'll just use a different save file and then, first let's listen to these fuckers. Hey, listen up, man. Our club's the best in the world. We got, wait. Okay, but we already, okay. I didn't afraid for you to draw. Brain. That's why I don't sing. Okay. Well, no, that's why I sing. Anyways, I'm just staring at you. Menacingly. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do these next 2 episodes, and then I'm gonna come back and, hold up. And fix whatever I probably fucked up. And then I'll tell you.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. Well, yeah, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with Shadows. Good idea. Right? You should ask him.
Hmm?
Teach you how to give speeches. Why? Time to lie. I want to be a politician. I'd love to help you, though. How should I teach you? Time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Don't worry, I'll just stand with the sign again.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
Nani?
What?
Yeah?
As if anyone would actually vote for you! Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again. Dear, criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
I think I chose the wrong one. Whatever.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Okay, so I don't know how it works in Japan, but apparently in the US you only have to go when you actually want to. Like, there are 2 that are absolutely necessary, but even then, you only have to go to one of them. And all of the others that are held, you can just go if you want, but no one really goes. I don't know how it works in Japan, but that's the US, because, well, who needs politicians?
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Oh yeah, and that has been your lesson today with Catfish.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background. accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique. I'm choosing the
You
wrong
mean
ones,
giving
by the way.
speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
Mamiya-kun.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
I am thou. That it is.
He is the sun persona. That's all of us.
All right.
Yeah. I guess.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Wahoo! I wonder if there was a crossword puzzle.
You.
Oh no. Ah. Amamiya-kun. I'm sorry. There's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now be careful on your way home. By the way, it doesn't matter if you have a matching persona for him. So, yeah. Sauce, please. Give me the sauce. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? What are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Yeah, and my knowledge is high enough. Level 2, baby.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let's do the first day of yes, favoring English.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, I thought I was wrong. Let's see an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Why he was a hero. you had a brother, right? His name was... yeah, that's the one. Just know I have no trust in myself. Oh god. Ah, yes, Shitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot of work for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict. In the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. Probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. And Yoshitsune did that to his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
We finished in time. I guess I got them all right then. Okay, time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desk. Hand check, hand check. Hands up.
Let's get started.
Today's the second day of exams. You may begin. Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
I hope so, Morgana. I hope we can. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
It's both, isn't it? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Malefactor as chief actor. Yeah. Juliet. Devil's Dictionary? Oh.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, I don't trust myself. I don't remember. What character archetype refers to? Oh god, just femme fatale. My kindness.
Ooh, we can do this.
I got one wrong. It's like real life. I just keep doubting myself. School or something. Yeah. You gotta hurry home and study. Chief, exams are over. It's a bit late for that. Well, I missed one.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Dr. Chad.
Isn't he hot?
Instant Dr. Chad.
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
I didn't need that loudly in my ear, game.
My name is...
My name is...
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Dr. Chad.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
I feel like that would be me as psychologist.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news.
Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
I mean, they didn't think that in the first Persona 5, but okay.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Amamiya-kun. Oh, sorry. Amamiya-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Amamiya-kun. Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
Oh, yeah.
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Dang, Ryuji.
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
We go now.
All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more about these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Not really.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
I don't need either of those. One for sad reason, one for because I have balls of steel reason. Guess which one's which?
How's that sound?
Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid our Phantom Thieves activity too.
There's also snacks.
Alright, enough with the snacks.
I love some good snack.
So, which way are you leaning?
No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Time to go back to Sai. Get it? Because I sighed. Ah ha ha. I hate myself.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
That's how I am in real life. I'll just do whatever. I don't need psychological training.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know?
Honestly, my mental state just deteriorated. That's why I am the way I am. I don't need to strengthen it. It's already dead.
Give me a name.
XQC Table Slam. Go. Whatever, just get to it. Counselor persona. Haha. Get it.
Alright.
This is new to
So hold
Persona
up,
5
dude.
Royal, by the way.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Do. Don't ask why. Just do.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today. Got hiccups. In the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him. But there are a few students I'll speak with later. School's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. I wonder who her. Yo, you guys going for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Also, what just happened to my screen? Whatever. Let's do it. Yeah. Probably better not to draw out more attention to ourselves anyways. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady On's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Okay.
Yes.
I loved this. I love this. Thank you, Atlas.
Welcome.
Are you here for a free counseling session? Yeah, it's not a bad time. Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Yeah, sweet.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyways. I got murder on my mind. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You can even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyways. Joker's here if you want. That is, if you're willing to listen to a super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through. But... Yes, a big one. Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Or Takamaki, I'm still unsure how to say it. Huh? I think you've got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Mature. It's not like I did anything special, though. You phantom thief. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? I'm not gonna make the same joke twice. Just know it's there. Right now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. I feel like my mic's been shaking every time that I speak, because my chest vibrates anytime I talk. And the microphone's right on my chest. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
No, there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Yeah. Oh, it seems I lost track of time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Now, if only I could get rid of these things on my chest, then my shoulders stop being so stiff. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Although I'm not sure if I want to get them off because it seems like the main thing that's attractive to me. Whatever. Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go too, right, Ren? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go in and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki is easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? Shut up. It forced me to go anyways.
How are you?
Ah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me. Bow, and walks off.
Alright then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
Let's see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of your circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it? Try not to push yourself too hard, okay? Wrong answer?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I realized something. It seems you've largely been able to reconcile with your internal world with your external one. Yeah, that's how I am. In real life, too. I should note, that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't really reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for.
For example?
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on. that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality is often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be heroes they wish to be. They've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds so right. Even in real life. Like, I don't want to make myself sound like, oh wow, look at you, this is a really good person. No, it's just, I take it and I leave. Because, well, that's how it is. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Amalia. Cool.
I'm sorry.
Oh, let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So what?
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations in your head. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. It's my 2 terabyte folder of homework. Well, okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver.
Well...
let's see. I know, maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. And, Bungo deep, ooga ooga. Yeah. Sometimes he can just recover, which...
Alright.
is really overpowered.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got some time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it.
Now.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presents. Let's see, first off, thanks to Muruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Alright.
Oh, SP. Oh, and here. Never a bad time for a snack, right? Never. Gum,
Well,
that's not a
see
snack.
ya.
Wait a minute. I mean... wonder... I mean... Bazooka bubblegum waifu, but no! Thank you for the help today. I'll see you around at school. Bazooka bubblegum Jinka. Waifu, yeah.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if your sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. We should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? Listen here, you little cat. Can I now do it?
Hey.
Okay. feed this stupid plant. Can't do it without a clue. Okay.
Nice, nice, nice.
Hit him with the
Let's
nice.
go to bed.
You piece.
Hey,
You. Chief. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure,
Let's do
fine.
it.
Morgana. Yay. I'm still thinking, not gonna lie, of going back to this, which, by the way, is before the boss fight. Wahoo! Wait, no. Yeah. It was the one that I recorded. And, thinking about going back and fixing my, kindness thing. But, I don't have patience for it, so Super Smash Bros. Melee. Okay, whatever. It's gonna be it for today, everybody. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys this first. So, last time we had the Starlight outfit. This time we're gonna have new cinema outfits for everyone. Yes, even our prey. I meant Morgana. Okay, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. See you in the next one. Bye.